Here we are outside Four Nations restaurant. This is the first meal of many here in St Albans. We're really, really excited about this. It's a bit of a test for you guys, really, isn't it? Yeah. Excited? Prepared?
Excited?
Yeah.
Not prepared.
Not prepared. No. But it should be really easy, right? To be able to go out for dinner, even know that you have kind of like, you know, certain things that you're allowed to eat and not allowed to eat. I mean, some people have allergies, so it should be pretty simple to go out for a nice meal and not have to worry about it, right? And that's what we're hoping this evening. Yeah? You got this. You got this.
I think we have to eat the right things. Just don't eat too much of the right thing.
So what do you need to remember?
Portion control.
Yeah? It's all about the portion control. And no alcohol. No. But you've got little smiles from them. You know they're going to be a bit cheeky. But we have got hidden cameras everywhere, so everyone's going to know what's going on. Alright? Okay, they're going to go inside. We're going to catch up with the owners as well and get a little bit of a backstory of Four Nations. It's a great restaurant, definitely one to go and visit. And then after they've eaten, we'll see how well they did. And hopefully, yeah, it's all good. So I'm here with Sam from Four Nations Restaurant, and as you can see behind us, the ladies are choosing their meals. And I'm very excited to have you as part of them Get Out of The Rut.
Thank you for coming to us.
Yeah. So tell me a little bit about Four Nations Restaurant. I've been a few times myself, so I can vouch for the food. It is amazing.
Thank you.
But yeah, give me a little bit of a backstory.
Okay, we've just celebrated turning 1.5, so we've been
Congratulations.
open. Thank you. We are an independently owned and run restaurant here on George Street. Just set in this lovely courtyard, which is over 600 years old. So it's a fantastic, beautiful venue, which is we're very fortunate for, and love the history of the building that the museum kindly gave to us that we do talk to our customers about. I think the the Abbey monks used to sell their real ale from here, which is a nice little they're not ghosts or anything here, so that's good. But our food concept is English, Irish, Scottish and Welsh. We really celebrate the best of our own shores. Yeah. So all of our produce is locally sourced. We use real local suppliers. Our dishes are fresh. Everything's cooked and prepared on site, including sauces, desserts. Everything we do is prepared on site by my husband and brother-in-law, who are at work now in the kitchen, busy for tonight's service.
Hiding in the kitchen, I presume.
Probably feeling a huge bag of spuds, no doubt. But yeah, so yeah, we're family run currently. My brother-in-law, Kevin Carroll, and my husband, Vincent Carroll. And we've got a great team behind us. So
yeah, it's a great place to come, definitely visit. So Sam, tell me what you think about the whole initiative of Get Out of the Rut.
I think it's fantastic. I think what you and Tommy have set up, I think is one, extremely generous. I think it's uber fantastic for the first two on your, the pilot scheme of this. I think it's life changing. I think it's fantastic how all the business community has come together to support Shelley and Carla on their journey. I think it's really easy for people to slip into a state where they just don't put themselves first. It is hugely going to really change their lives and make a massive difference. So yeah, I'm really in admiration of what you're doing.
That's great. So we've been talking to everyone about this as well. I mean, Shelley and Carla have been very, very fortunate with regards to, having this in front of them. What advice would you give to other people that, either have food allergies or are on specific diets, and they just feel a bit embarrassed really to come to restaurants and ask for something different?
I'd say don't be silly.
Yeah.
It's, especially somewhere like us, we don't have a freezer full of food, so we prepare our food here. And we are getting more and more people. I mean, I think the world is turning gluten-free by the sounds of things. More and more people are asking for gluten-free. There are so many different allergies that people have to be really careful of. And because our food is prepared on site, our chefs, Vince and Kev, they are more than happy to chop and change what's in our dishes. We've got dairy intolerances, people trying to lose weight. Our food is hearty and it is wholesome, but we do offer lighter dishes, and you usually find everywhere offer lighter dishes, or you can make dishes lighter by asking for extra vegetables or asking for mash instead of fried chips, and you can make those substitutions.
And I think that's the main thing as well, is asking, and that's the main thing that we need to do. Ask. Definitely ask. I mean, we live in a whole kind of apologetic culture as well, which is kind of, you feel embarrassed about asking whether you can have this or have that. Yeah. And there are a lot of restaurants out there that don't allow for substitutions. So
I think they can't allow for substitutions if the food's already prepared. As they bring it in, it's made. They're reheating potentially, and it makes it very, very difficult. You know, we are fortunate that doesn't happen here, so we can make substitutions. You know, puddings are puddings. It's quite difficult to turn something like a chocolate fondant into anything other than a chocolate fondant, but maybe it's that you go for a starter instead of dessert, or maybe you have a glass of wine instead of a whole bottle of wine, or maybe you say you're allergic to cream instead of feeling fussy and asking for no butter and no, you know, there's lots of things you can do. I mean, our guys out front are really accommodating, you know, we are really accommodating, we do our absolute best, and that's all you can do.
I think that's what you need to do as well. I definitely recommend visiting Four Nations restaurant. Details are below. And we really, really look forward to catching up with Carla and Shelley and actually seeing what they have ordered. We're monitoring them, very secretly. But yeah, thank you so much. It's been a pleasure to meet you again, and yeah, you've got a great restaurant.
Thank you.
Brilliant.
And on behalf of us and you know, our family, our businesses, and everything, it's a pleasure to be involved, and we wish Shelley and Carla absolute success.
Cool. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Hey, so just got in from having been to Four Nations. Beautiful restaurant. Definitely recommend that you go there. Food was amazing. Yeah, feeling good. I haven't made a video in a while for two reasons really. It just feels like mummy duties have taken all of my time, and secondly, I've had a really good session with Tracy, the life coach, and I've just been taking some time to like process a few things. So the end of last week, I think I had a bit of a light bulb moment where I've stopped concentrating on just what's on the outside, and I'm starting to really think about healing myself on the inside. And I've had a really eye-opening couple of sessions really with Tracy, and she's helped me kind of look at things in a new perspective. So that was a really good thing of last week. Also, we got to eat out at Four Nations restaurant. It's the first time that we've actually gone out and done something in the community, and what I found really nice was actually the manager took the time to come up and talk to both myself and Carla, and tell us, you know, how inspired she was of what we were doing. And it's really the first time that anyone from outside of the Toll Care family has actually taken any time to come up and, you know, talk to us. So that was a really nice moment as well for us last week.
We're at the end of week 4. We've been to Four Nations restaurant, so please, girls, tell me, how was it?
It was good. It was really nice. It was lovely. The food was really good.
They were very accommodating?
Yeah.
Yeah, they managed to... Oh, you did well, really, really well, by the way. I'm very proud of you.
Thank you.
Yeah, the choices that you made were perfect. And the restaurant obviously accommodated for everything, didn't they?
Yeah, they did. They were really helpful.
Cool. So, advice is eat out when you're eating healthy, right?
You can.
Yeah, there's no reason why not.
Yep.
Wicked. So next week we're going to be catching up with these two, and we're going to hear about their stories and how they've been progressing and everything else. So I'm really, really excited about that. It's all about you two. Yay!
Dum dum dum.
Dum dum dum. Excited. So please tune in next week. And I was going to say the details are below, but they're here.